I don't like all the reevaluation of Jerry, you know, because Jerry's a
Genius.
genius who a lot of comedians owe their careers to somebody like Jerry Seinfeld. He thought of comedy differently than anybody when we hit. We know how much of a star he was. A star in comedy clubs way before people knew who he
Sweetheart,
was.
I was there at the beginning.
Bill, right? Way before people knew who he was.
I know,
right?
but I had the privilege of being one of the people who, like,
Right.
you know, saw him every night.
Yes.
Because that was our life back then. He was a little ahead of me, like,
Yes.
years-wise.
Right.
But, like, when I first, I've told this before, but when I auditioned at I auditioned at, you had to 3 clubs, Catch a Rising Star, the Improv,
Right.
and the Comic Strip. The person who passed me, you know, the
Yes.
MC decided you could hang
I
out
remember
as
those days, yeah.
you could be a neophyte
Right.
comic, was Jerry at the Comic Strip
Right.
and Larry at the Improv.
Yeah.
So
Jerry did a joke back then, still one of my all-time favorite jokes. This is like 1978, where he said, I was just at the Smithsonian, you know, and I saw they had, do you know this joke?
No.
He says, and I'm doing a terrible Jerry Seinfeld. He said, they had Neil Armstrong's toothbrush, you know?
I do remember this.
And it said, on loan to the Smithsonian.
I do remember this,
And I'm
yes.
like, on loan. I'm like, Neil, give them the toothbrush. You know? And I'm like, that is hilarious. I mean, who thinks of that, you know? Neil, give them the toothbrush. You know? That's one of the best punchlines.
Yeah, oh no, he's...
Because it's not traditional. It's all point of view, you know? But anyhow, my point was like, I don't like that kind of stuff, but I also love when Jerry said the thing that makes him the most happy is hanging with another comic and just shooting the shit. And he's right, because there's a bond there, and this is back to the John and Paul thing. There's a fucking bond there that we love.
It is.
You know, of the deconstruction shit and talking shit about stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I would, look, I'm not gonna lie, it is not above in my pantheon like A Beautiful Woman.
Right.
Sorry.
We're not crazy here.
Right. But take that electric element out of it that, you know, this is completely cerebral, where the other thing can be cerebral, and...
serves both purposes.
And also sexy at the same time.
North America and South America.
I mean, you can't compete with that.
Both.
Nothing can. There's nothing in the world like A Beautiful Woman is also very smart.
Right.
You know, I mean, but... you can't get that every night. So this is just a great... No, this is, it's just... I've heard, I think we're thinking of the same interview I think he did with Barry Weiss the other day.
Oh, that was brilliant.
It was so great.
It was brilliant. Weird, and to see Jerry unguarded like that.
Emotional.
Talking, but I've never seen that.
I was
never
amazed because... he is the, you know, it's him and Leno who did that, used to do that character, Iron J.
Yes.
You know, and I just, to this day, I call him Iron J. Hey, Iron J, because he really is iron.
That's hilarious.
And Jerry's kind of the same way. I mean, they're very bulletproof, so...
People have forgotten about Jay, too, by the way. That's another one. They've forgotten the brilliance of Jay Leno.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.